So you've got a red brick house, but you're stuck on what colors actually work with it. You're not alone. I hear a lot of commenters talking about their red brick. Red brick has a bold personality, and the wrong paint color choices around it can make your house look off balance or outdated. But don't worry, I've got you covered, like I always do. Today I'm breaking down 5 red brick exterior color schemes that will make your home look its absolute best. These palettes range from classic and timeless to bold and modern, and I'll explain why they work, where to use them, and how to bring out the best in your home's natural brick. Also, thank you for subscribing to our channel, and if you need personalized color advice other than these YouTube videos, check out this little quickie. We've been offering custom color palettes and people have been loving them. It's a more affordable alternative to traditional online color consultations. So if you're looking for some color inspiration, check out the link below, whether you need a 3-color palette or 6+ colors. And as part of the service, I even send you a personalized video explaining the color choices so everything is crystal clear. Check out the link below if you want to purchase one today. People have been loving them. We've been doing so many of them recently. Okay, so let's get into these 5 exterior color schemes for red brick homes. Number 1, classic warm neutrals. This is for that timeless and inviting look. And to start things off, you have your red brick as your main body color. Your trim option would be Benjamin Moore's White Dove. One of my favorite off-whites from the company has just enough warmth to help balance out the cool blue sunlight coming in, and not so much that it's going to feel super yellow and creamy. It's just a great choice as an exterior trim white. And then for the accent color, Benjamin Moore's Revere Pewter. Total classic. Love this color on exteriors, and I think the red brick in this case will become the star of the show, and then Revere Pewter is more of a secondary support color rather than a true accent. If you want a classic, effortlessly elegant look, warm neutrals are going to be your best friend. White Dove is just a nice creamy off-white that keeps your trim from feeling too stark or cold. Red brick already has those warm undertones in it, so pairing it with something soft and inviting like White Dove makes everything feel very cohesive. For an accent color, Revere Pewter brings a balanced, settled grayish tone that plays well with both the red hues of the brick and the softer whites on the trim. This works especially well for things like shutters, doors, even garage doors, which you normally don't use accent colors on, but because this is such a neutral one, you'll be fine. It'll give your home a harmonious, traditional look without feeling outdated. This is going to be best for homeowners who want a tried and true color scheme that won't go out of style. Number 2, modern black and white, bold yet balanced. So for the trim, in this case, believe it or not, I would recommend Chantilly lace. Just extremely crisp, bright. Because it's the trim, it's not going to be in large abundance visually, but it will be very high contrast, which could be nice. And then your accent color is on the opposite end of the spectrum. It's Benjamin Moore's Black Beauty. So this is for those who love a clean, modern, contrasty look. It's the perfect color scheme for that, because a crisp white like Chantilly lace keeps the trim looking very bright and fresh, which helps define the edges of your home without overwhelming the red brick. And then you bring in Black Beauty as your accent. It's a rich, deep black with a slightly warm undertone that prevents it from looking too cool or harsh outside. And yes, use it on your shutters, the front door, the gutters, for that striking contrast that makes the red brick pop. This is going to be best for homeowners looking for a high-impact, modern exterior that still feels timeless with that red brick. Okay, number 3, I call earthy and organic tones. Natural and understated. And for the trim, one of my favorites to use is Benjamin Moore's Grant Beige. It's a wonderful, flexible, warm neutral color. And then as an accent choice, you can go for Knoxville Gray. Love this color. If you want to embrace natural, earthy tones, this palette is perfect. Grant Beige is a warm, taupey beige that blends seamlessly with red brick in a really nice way, making it feel more grounded and connected to nature. It's a fantastic alternative to stark white trim, giving a softer, more organic feel. And then for a pop of contrast, Knoxville Gray is less of a gray and more of a deep muted blue-green that complements the red brick without overpowering it too much. It adds just enough depth without feeling too trendy or just loud. This is a fantastic option for people who love color but want a more subtle, sophisticated look. I find this color scheme to be best for people who want a cozy organic feel that still looks fresh and polished. Number 4, deep greens and soft whites. a touch of historic charm. So for the trim color here, I would go with Swiss Coffee, a beautiful warm creamy white. And then your accent option is Essex Green, really, really lovely saturated color. Red brick and green are a match made in heaven because they're complementary. They just go together. If you want a sophisticated, historic-inspired exterior, Swiss Coffee is the perfect warm off-white that softens the edges of your home. It's not too bright, not overly yellow, just right, especially on trim. Then for your accent color, Essex Green is a deep, almost black green that provides rich contrast. This scheme works beautifully for homes with historic charm, so that colonial style architecture, or anyone who wants a deep nature-inspired exterior without going full black and white, high contrast. This is best for the people that want a timeless, slightly traditional, yet stylish color palette. All right, number 5, high contrast, black trim, dramatic and modern. This is probably one of my favorites. We got Benjamin Moore Black on the trim. Yes, you heard me right. And then your accent color is Benjamin Moore's Gray Owl. Black trim isn't for the faint of heart, but it looks incredibly awesome on red brick homes when done right. Benjamin Moore Black is a deep, true black that outlines your home beautifully, creating bold definition against the red brick. And the nice part is a lot of Benjamin Moore products come pre-mixed in black, so that makes things much easier. And I also feel like the coverage can sometimes be better with premixed colors versus ones that are tinted, especially ones that dark. For an accent choice, you need something that softens the transition without looking muddy or outdated. And I think Gray Owl is a neutral, slightly warm gray that plays well with both the black trim and the red brick. It works beautifully for shutters, garage doors, even a porch ceiling, helping to balance the dramatic contrast of that black trim. This is going to be best for people that want a high contrast, ultra modern take on red brick. So which one of these is your favorite? Let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, and that's it.